This is number 14 Ashcombe Drive. If you're looking for that ideal family home, perhaps somewhere to raise the kids, you need to check this one out. Not only is it a lovely quiet cul-de-sac, but the house itself sits on an enviable plot. It's got a lovely rear garden that I think is going to turn heads, loads of space for off-road parking to the front, but there's more to this one than meets the eye, and that's because it's a lot bigger on the inside than it first appears from the outside. Now, if you're local to this area, you'll already be familiar with this style of property because it is a popular build in and around these parts. And what it essentially is a big open plan living room / dining room with the kitchen just off to one side. And it works really well. A lot of people like it. It works for families especially because you do end up having a bit of a dining area to one end and you've got your seating area here. You always get a nice big window to the front, and with it being a cul-de-sac, it's nice and private, so you've not got any through traffic or anyone passing your window. And I do like the fact in here that you've got this nice natural wood flooring. If you did want to change things about though, this design does give you that potential. So I've been in quite a few of these properties where they've sort of separated the front part of the room from the rear. So you'd essentially look to sort of use this part of or this section here, separate the front off, and then you'd have the back part of the room which you could look to knock through into the kitchen to create that big open plan kitchen diner. And the kitchen's absolutely fine as it is. It's not something you'd need to come in and sort of give any attention straight away, but there's no getting away from the fact that it is a little bit dated. It's absolutely fine, as I say, but if you were to perhaps come in and look to put a new kitchen in, I think it'd be a shame to not look at the potential of going through this wall to give yourself that big open plan kitchen diner. But another huge benefit to this house is the fact that it's already been extended, so all the hard work has already been done. Stepping through these double doors, this is where we find that extended section, and it's in the form of a dining room. And it's a great little space this, especially as you've also got access out to the rear garden just there. And then through here is where we find a shower room or a wet room. Now it is set up as a wet room because the current owners did have an elderly relative living with them. So it was essentially almost like another bedroom with its own ensuite shower room. So if you're somebody who's looking for that setup, then you've already got it and it works absolutely fine. And then upstairs, it's kind of as you would expect. 3 bedrooms and the family bathroom. Now the bathroom is fully tiled from floor to ceiling, and I always like that because it makes the room look even more stylish. 2 of the bedrooms are double bedrooms. We've got 1 position to the front, 1 position to the rear, and then the 3rd bedroom is a single bedroom, again overlooking the rear. Now from these back windows, you do get some great open views beyond the garden as well. It's not overlooked. Now let's go outside and take a look. And then last of all, this is the rear garden, and it's a great space, especially if you've got kids. And that's because it feels so nice and private. It's not overlooked at all, but perhaps most impressively is the fact that it gets the sun all afternoon right until the end of the day. So there it is, that's number 14 Ashcombe Drive. If you or anyone you know might be interested in viewing this one, get in touch on those details that follow and we'll be delighted to show you around.